Welcome back to Cube World. My name is Spade, and look at me. I'm a Snorlax, and here's my trusted pet, Bidoof, the pig. And is there some sort of fight going on in here? Yup. Okay, this is which... I guess I might as well go to the rescue real quick, and I actually ended up getting a level up out of that, so that is pretty awesome. But, yeah, I have done a bit of customization. I looked into the Cube World editor that's on the interwebs right now, and it is pretty cool, and so I thought I would make myself a little Snorlax character. And also I got myself, as you can see on my sword, a bunch of little cubes, and they are unholy spirits, because I found this pretty decent grinding spots. As you just saw right there, there were a bunch of those, what beetles they were? Well, whatever. Beetles regardless. Yeah, they each give like 12 to 13 experience. Oh, first one was like 10. But then besides that, there is a giant lemon beetle boss which gives you unholy spirits. Granted that it's like, yeah, it's only 32, but still, you know, I've been grinding here on this spot because a bunch of enemies there, bunch of enemies here, and this lemon beetle boss gives a bunch of experience, and it is also rather easy to defeat. And there we go. It is extremely easy to stun. Whoop! Except if you do it too soon, but if I just get like one hit and then go for the stun, it's gonna get stunned. So that is pretty easy, and need to watch out for that circle of doom. Because otherwise it's going to get me and do a bunch of damage. But other than that, this is a really easy boss, and yeah, I've been grinding a lot on this spot. We could actually ask for the witch's help, but I'm not gonna need it. And as you can see, those green hit point things, I always get health back because I got these unholy spirits, although I am not certain. There it is. There it is. That is the unholy spirit right there. Right there. Let's pick it up. And is there... Are there any more? There might be a few more lemon beetles that I missed. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I just killed them all. Okay. I think I killed them all. But, yeah, this has been my cool grinding spot. And, I gotta say, the Cube World editor is pretty awesome. And also, I looked a bit into the mods so far, quote unquote, because so far there aren't like real mods as opposed to just like reskins of mobs and stuff. But there was like a Pokemon mod, so I'll have to look into possibly installing that. I don't know. Might be cool to do some episodes on that, but these two I made myself. Bidoof's tail looks kinda derpy, but it needed to have like those 3 fluffy things at the end, so I don't know, but it's my first sprite, so I don't know. It still looks pretty decent, and it moves nicely, so that's all that matters, and it does kinda look, I tried my best to make it look like a Bidoof, and the Snorlax, I am pretty proud of it. It looks pretty decent, I think, and the Snorlax is like so pimp with the golden chain. Is it gold amulet or something? Yup, 1 gold amulet. Alright, there it is. And this seems to be like what people tend to do for grinding is just restart these levels. And by going to the start menu, wait for it, always tends to take a little while. And also, some of you, if you do happen to know, my Cube World, this intro screen is kind of weird because it's not showing completely. Other people seem to have this problem too. Not that it's a real problem, but it's just kind of ugly looking. But, you know, I can play the game just fine. There's little lag spikes, but other than that, I can play it just fine, so I don't really care too much. It's kind of nitpicking, but if some of you have a fix for it, you know, feel free to let me know. Changing the resolution and playing it on full screen, they do nothing. But here's the level that I just started. So I'm gonna delete that world. Then I'm gonna create a new world with the same seed. The name doesn't really matter, but the seed does. So let's take a look at the Snorlax and my customized sword. Oh yeah, I have a few. I have battled this guy quite many times. You can count from these cubes how many times I have defeated that boss. But yeah, when you just start the same world with the same seed, and actually the interesting part is that after you do this, even though you, as you just saw, I deleted the world, and as we start this world, I am actually starting at the same spot that I last left off, even though I deleted the world, but the game somehow still remembers where we left off, even though I deleted that world, but, you know, we kind of still, you know, started the same seed, so it somehow remembers that, which is kind of interesting. Whoop! And this is how people tend to do their grinding. And this, at least in my opinion, has been a really good grinding spot. I was just trying out like random seeds, and then I found this guy who's on top of everything is giving out those, oh! Need to watch out there. Because as you saw, my little Bidoof was taking some damage. Whoop! Even though it shouldn't have, but it was the freaking Ring of Doom that it made. There we go. Another Unholy Spirit for the collection. And is there anybody else in here? Nope. Killed all the lemon beetles. And then I can just kill this guy as well. But 62 experience for that big guy. Pretty good. And let me get these guys to follow me. Hello. Whoop! And then help me out here. Thank you very much. And that, which definitely can come in handy. And just like that, I could just continue and just delete the level, restart it with all the mobs respawned, and just get myself more experience and more spirit cubes, as in those unholy spirits. In this case, I'm gonna also look into another boss, because I was checking the wiki. There were some good seeds in there also. But so far I've liked this grinding spot a lot, because the lemon beetle boss is like really easy to beat, because it's not doing too much damage, doesn't really have too many special attacks, it's just tackling at you and doing the Ring of Doom, which is easy enough to avoid. But I could customize, since I now have a bunch of cubes, I think I could do some weapon customization. And I believe we're gonna go here in a moment. But this is the same world, except I am in the town, the nearest town, by the crafting district. And so I thought, with a bunch of cubes now, I can actually do some customization. And here is the furnace. Should have some iron cubes too. I can smelt those here. Get a few extra. And then there's also this anvil. And I don't really know the recipes for this thing. So if some of you guys know, let me know in the comments below. But like, how do you find out the recipes in the first place? But these ones that have actually numbers here are the ones that I can make. And I guess I could make myself a couple iron fists. And right now it's showing how much I need, but I can't see right now because of that. Well, that's so convenient. Can I smell anything else here? I do have some gold. But that's not gonna help me at all. And I wonder what that little noise was. Can we hear that again? Yes. Yes. Well, that's something special. But anyways, let me try and make some of these weapons. These iron fists. That's really inconvenient, because I can't see what are the actual requirements. But it's not that much. And just like that, you can make it. And do I have any more? I guess I'm out of stuff, but I figured I could make some iron fists. And I can actually use those, because those were like... Are they now here? Yup! Adapted. 59. And compared to my sword, I guess if I would put on both of these, they would out-damage my sword. But I'm still gonna go with the sword. Do a bit more customization to this bad boy. So if I right-click on my sword, and then if I middle mouse click, I can actually move this bad boy around. And then just left click, put on some cubes. And just like that. There we go. Should I fill in these? Nah. I kinda wanna keep like a saw blade kinda look on the sides. I'm not gonna use all of these cubes because, yeah, I got so many of them already. Although, I wonder if I could put them on like the top right here. It would be nice if I could like zoom in, because I can't exactly see where I'm going with this. Where did I put that somewhere? Because the sword is like so small. But you can do kind of pretty cool customization. And apparently I clicked off. And this is why it would be nice if you could like actually zoom in. And if I just go to the side view, that doesn't help, because I would like to... I don't know if I can put on top of this line right here. It's going somewhere, but I can't really see, so that's kind of inconvenient. But it's a minor nuisance. And is this... I wonder if this is actually full now. Can I put on the side? Let's try to put one on the top. I don't know if this is actually like full already. It's not really... Yeah, it's not letting me put it in. So I'm not really sure if I'm like maxed out. And something that you could, again, tell me if you know, is there a benefit of like putting this many unholy spirit cubes? Does it make it any more powerful? Or does it make my HP restoration like any better? And right now, as I keep on rambling, I think I've done enough of customization shenanigans, and we could look into that other boss, which was the spitter boss. And that should also give a really high leveled unholy spirit. I'm not sure if I can even use that yet. Depends on how much power do I have, and I probably should have slept, or I could just use a potion. But there's a Nardar Lake, and down there I wonder if these guys are friendly and could help me out, or nope, they are aggressive. And there are some crabs +1 in here. Let me actually drink something real quick. Yeah, let's just use this. Ginseng soup. I do have plenty of them. Get quickly back to full health, and then somewhere on bottom of this ocean, under the sea. At least this crab is going down like real fast. So hopefully I'm gonna be okay. But let's go for a little swim. And let's go look up this. Oh no. I didn't really like these spitters, and that is... Yeah, just like that. Things are suddenly going south. I don't really have a good view right now. Yeah. Must go deeper. So I can see a bit better. At least, like, I'm getting some HP back. But, like, I was kind of expecting, like, all of these unholy spirits to do me better, but I guess that is not the case. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let me throw some shurikens real quick. There's just so many minions everywhere. Is there a safe spot? I wonder if that big thing over there is the boss. But I need to drink some of that ginseng soup again before we try and attempt to take it on. Would be nice to get that unholy spirit. But yeah, it would be cool to know, like what is like the max amount of the cubes, like any kind of cubes that you can put on your character. That what is the max beneficial amount? Like, is there a point to put like so many as I have here? Not like it really matters, because you know, I've been just grinding and getting like an endless amount of the spirit cubes. But still, yeah, that thing looks gurdada, and it has some minions, which is kind of bad news bears. But at least I can do some sneaking now that I remembered it. Yeah. Well, that didn't really work out at all, and better get rid of these minions. And wow, that was like insta-death, just like that. Yeah, this is not really going too well. At least I need to kill those minions, I guess. But like, I lost my HP just in a heartbeat. Just like with this guy. And again, dead. Wow. Okay, I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back to the second attempt of taking this monster on. And I'm really not sure if I was just... okay. And instantly stunned. And losing so much health. I don't even understand. How am I supposed to... And my trusted pig, or Bidoof, is already dead. I can't even get close to it, and I'm already... wow. I'm so dead. And... I'm moving so slowly. Maybe I should try and get to the dry lands. Because this is obviously not working out at all. Holy crap. And we got more spitters. That is just freaking amazing. Ugh. But now I'm not sure if that thing is going to follow me. And I should probably drink the potion. And just way too many enemies. Everywhere. And is it... oh... just look at this. How am I... those things do like so much damage. Oh no. Well, let me wait for my charging attack. And do that. And run. Drink a potion. Because I kind of need to. Usually I try my best to save the potions, but I'm already dying off to the minions, which is freaking horrible. Although, okay, yeah, I was about to say, they are relatively easy to take down, but at the same time they are dealing massive amounts of damage. And drink a potion again, down to 20 potions, and my little trusted pig is now dead. And please get rid of you. And now, it's down one-on-one with this monster. And he hasn't really... well, I haven't really gotten too many hits off, so... can't really say, but... yeah, he hasn't really taken too much damage. So maybe Bidoof, maybe you can help me out here. Now, I'm not really sure if this is a smart idea to, like, stay close to this guy. Does he have some awesome special attacks? And there's Mr. Krabs. And... no! Oh, that was way too close. Take him out real quick. And apparently more minions. Yep. That guy just found me. Let me try and stun him. Get out of you. Whoop. And I got a level up. Well, that's at least nice. And also when you level up, you get back to full health. So that is kind of nice. And throw some shurikens. At least I got like 2 points back for one shuriken hit. So that is kind of cool. And I could... Wow, 200 damage. Just like that. Not really sure which attack it was. But I should try and avoid that, probably. Yeah. Here's my stun attack back. Throw shurikens as often as I can. And now I could be potentially dead, so... Better try to avoid that. If just possible. At least when I try to dodge attacks, you know, there's a chance that I'm gonna get some MP back out of that too. But yeah, this guy looks like he's not really like losing any health. So this looks like a fight that is going to take like another freaking hour. Just like earlier with that one undead person. Oh no. Ugh. Better avoid that. And stun attack. And throw some shurikens. But it seems like I get more HP back every time, you know, if I have stunned him down, and then if I can do some special attacks, then that way I get more HP back, and then just like that, I die. Gotta say, I have no interest in really taking that thing down, because it looks like it's gonna take like a freaking hour. And yeah, there's just really no point to it. But yeah, that's the spitter boss for ya. And it's a giant pain in the arse. And yeah, I already wasted so many potions, yet I didn't accomplish like much of anything. Even though like Rogue, at least for me, seems to be like my favorite kinda class to use. And it seems to hit everything for super powerful damage. But with these guys, like, again, I'm almost dead. These spitters, they are just... There's probably like another class that does like better with spitters. I haven't really tried out against spitters too much. But it looks like the rogue, at least the rogue ninja, isn't the best against these spitters. So there's that. But leave comments about the stuff that I talked about earlier, and would you like to see possibly like me doing some of the Pokemon mod? It's kind of like neat looking when you got like all the creatures turned into Pokemon, and it's kind of just fun to go through and see what they have changed and everything. So that might be something cool to look into potentially. I could do like a little mini series, different kind of series on that, maybe, perhaps. But leave your comments in the comment section below, and I will check you guys next time. Until then, this is TheFlamingSpade, dying and signing out. Peace.